Hi and welcome to day 2 of 7 days of breath. So today we're looking at increasing your vibration, and we're just going to do a little sequence here to help free the breath and also to energize into your core. So this really helps us to remove energy blocks and also just any tension that we have in the body to allow the breath to flow freely. So just come to a comfortable seated position, sitting nice and upright, and just relax into yourself. Close your eyes, release your shoulders down, and just start to tune into your natural breath. And if you like, to help you to release, you can exhale through pursed lips. So just allowing the breath to slow down slightly. Now we're going to move into energizing our core. So just taking some nice side stretches. Really stretching through both sides of the waist. Keeping the head in line with the spine, the chest open and the shoulders down. And keeping both hips grounded as well. So really see if you can feel that stretch all the way from the tailbone through the length of the spine, opening out in the chest. And feeling that openness in the hips as well. And now we're coming forwards. So again, really root down through the sitting bones. Don't let them lift off the ground here. Keep the chest open, the shoulders down, and the head up in line with the spine. Keeping the length of the torso nice and long. And then we're just going to take our hands behind us, fingers facing in, and open out the chest. So we're not throwing back our head here, we're just, again, keeping it in line with the spine, opening our chest out to the sun. Now here we're going to do some roll around the hip movements. So moving in an anti-clockwise direction and just starting off slowly. Moving from the belly button. Again, keeping the chest nice and open. And as you start to really get into it, you can move a little bit quicker. So we're really working into energizing our core here. And again, you can exhale through pursed lips here. So just allowing the breath to fully exhale out. Inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you come down. And once you get into it, you can really rock around that core part of your body. Maybe even starting to pick up the knees. But just being mindful of what feels right for you. And then just slowly and mindfully coming back to center. And you can take a rock forwards and back. And then just come back to stillness. Closing your eyes. Now taking your both knees to the side, we're going to sweep up, opening into the chest and the whole of the back. You can put some padding under your knees if that's more comfortable for you. You also don't have to come up very far, so just come up to where is comfortable for you. This is a wonderful way to really open up the whole of the body. Now we're going to sweep over to the other side. And this feels so good, it really does. opening out in the heart center. Okay, now we're going to come into rabbit pose. So bringing your head just down in front of your knees, directly in front, and all we're doing here is rolling gently onto the top of the head, onto the crown of the head, from a kneeling position. So keeping your arms by the sides of your legs, and then simply taking your head down, bringing your knees up, your bum up, sorry, and as you bring your hips up and you roll onto the crown of your head, you're just gently taking a stretch into the back of your neck. But don't roll onto the back of the head. Keep it nice and open. And then bringing the hands back down into Namaste. And we're going to finish with something called the Heart of Joy. So here we're simply going to practice a way of changing our state of mind simply by changing the quality of our breath. So taking your hands to your heart, relaxing your face, neck and shoulders, closing your eyes. And as you inhale, just feel the breath expanding in the lower belly, the upper belly, the rib cage and the chest. Imagining a wave flowing into the belly and upwards, and then exhaling out in a wave as well. Really get comfortable here, so really allowing each breath, each inhalation, just to arrive in its own time without trying to strain it. And as you exhale, let the breath go without any effort. Welcome each breath with an open heart. So just taking a gentle smile to your face, feeling all tension melt away from the body. Really coming home to the heart and allowing every breath to fill the heart with joy. Namaste.